It's not known who came up with the idea of squeezing oranges and drinking the juice. The popularity of orange juice increased dramatically in the middle of the 20th century as techniques were developed to extend its shelf life. Today, many people start their day with a tall glass of OJ. This is orange juice in its purest form, fresh squeezed with no preservatives or other additives. The raw appeal is indisputable. Fresh squeezed OJ is liquid vitamin C and the flavor is authentic. It starts in groves like this Florida one. The trees take several months to bear fruit, and they harvest it in early November. It's a job that's done entirely by hand. This may be labor-intensive, but it's gentler. A mechanized system of picking could damage both the trees and the fruit. The picker uses a bag made of vinyl composite that's lightweight and heavy-duty. Juicing oranges are usually specific varieties. This one is called the Hamlin. Hamlin oranges are small and juicy, and the trees are productive and resilient to cold. The picker plucks the fruit from the trees even before they turn orange. They may be green on the outside, but they can still be sweet inside. The fruit's size and condition are better indications of maturity and flavor. As he empties the bag into a bin, he examines the oranges again. These oranges have endured a hurricane. Anything with tears or punctures may also have internal degradation, but superficial flaws won't affect the quality of the juice. Transferred to a processing facility, the oranges spill down a sloped chute. The gentle gradient of the chute slows down their journey and prevents damage as they tumble into a wash station. A sprayer rains soapy water onto the oranges, as spiraling nylon brushes scrub them clean and also move them forward. After the wash, another sprayer rinses them off, as the spiraling brushes continue scrubbing. They transition to a roller conveyor that takes them up and under fans that dry them off. As the oranges exit the dryer, an inspector scrutinizes them for any damage that may have been missed. The oranges then travel across more revolving brushes. The bristles on these brushes are gentler than on the first group. They buff the skin of the fruit and remove any residual dirt. The oranges continue forward and fall off the conveyor line into a bin, spotlessly clean. The oranges can now be juiced with no contaminants to sully either the product or the juicing machinery. But as a final precaution, the juicer operator does one last inspection. If she's completely satisfied with their cleanliness and general condition, she loads the oranges into the extractor. There's no need to slice them beforehand. She feeds them to the juicing machine whole. The system feeds the oranges one at a time to the extractor. It punctures the fruit, and metal teeth peel the skin away. It squeezes out the juice, while simultaneously filtering out the seeds, peel, and the membrane between the flesh of the orange and the skin. The juice flows into a vat. A screen in the vat filters the pulp to the desired consistency. There are different filters for different amounts of pulp, because some customers prefer more and some like less or none at all. They bottle the juice in jugs. The plastic jugs have some give. They'll accommodate any expansion of the unpasteurized juice due to fermentation. Instead of pasteurizing this fresh squeezed juice, they'll chill it immediately. The unpasteurized orange juice won't have an extended shelf life, but the trade-off is an unaltered flavor and color. Refrigeration will preserve it for a few days, and after all, fresh squeezed orange juice is a drink that's best served cold.